Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Congratulations, RC, on being first.
Hello there.
And yes, Nathan builds things. Finally, you're right. You beat me to it today, which is incredible. I don't know how that happened. I do know how that happened because my alarm clock never went off. G Monkey, good morning. Good morning. Aaron, good morning. I'm glad you got some sleep. Raceland, good morning. Thank you just for the bits already this morning. You're such a good guy.
Hello there.
Miss Mage, good morning. Good morning. I hope you had a good night's sleep.
Hello there.
I got you, Miss Mage. I'll be adulting once this is done too.
Hello there.
Oh my lord. I am watching Eric build my logo, and it looks amazing. He's designing my logo right now. It looks amazing.
Hello there.
I don't see anyone. Oh, my chat, oh, shoot. That's the wrong thing I've been looking at. I haven't been looking at chat. I looked at the event feed by accident, guys. Sorry.
Oh, by the way, if you couldn't tell this is a Tangia party,
I do have anonymous follows on, guys, but thank you for the follow. Good morning, Roaming Bricks. Let's see, who else am I missing on YouTube? I guess it's just Roaming Bricks over there on YouTube. Good morning, Roaming Bricks. How you doing today?
Hello there.
Hey, welcome in, Frakazoid. Thank you, Racelyn.
Pussy.
Miss Mage. Miss Mage. It's a little too early for that. Miss Mage. If we were in ads right now, you would get the look. You know what look it is. The look of how dare you. Man, this song just slaps. Hey, I have no problems with Zach shake weighting. Kenji is. He obviously is having a great time with that shake weight. And if he's not, he's hiding it. Good. What happened? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Whoever did that, that was so well timed. That was so well timed. Nathan, that was so perfect. That was so well timed, Nathan. Wow. Wow, that was pretty amazing. Nathan, what are you doing? Anyways, good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I finally awakened all natural, and the first thing I noticed is that it's way too light for 4:30 in the morning. And yes, it was not 4:30 in the morning. It was like 6:25 in the morning. So, did you direct messages? So Nathan sent me a message at 5:57 in the morning. Why are you awake then? What happened, Nathan? What did you just not sleep? Where are these messages at? Okay, I see them now. I see it now. Very funny. Very funny, RC. I'm sorry, Nathan. Nathan woke up this morning for my stream and is like, well, this moron hasn't started streaming yet, so I'm gonna just stream myself, and ta-da. Well job, good job, Nathan. You finished the AT8? Yes. What did you think? What did you think, Raceland? Well, it was a crazy night yesterday. So I do want to thank you guys for your support and generosity. But I do also want to iterate that that all my streams with you guys are really just great streams, and it was a conversation I had with Nathan yesterday, where I think it's awesome to just sit with you guys and build Lego and chat and just have a good time. So I really appreciate you guys just being here. So I just realized I forgot to feed Charlotte. I'll have to do that in the next ad break. You like, but there's a lack of detail in the back. Yeah, Raceland, we went through that yesterday. It was like the older ATSD actually had like little rotors on the back instead of printed pizzas. It was like, what the heck, man? What the heck was up with that? So, Frackazoid, welcome in. I'm Jason. You can call me Mac. And I am, right now at least, primarily a Lego builder. I do some Star Wars, primarily. Like I have all of the Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars sets, and some of them are still in boxes, so we're building them out on stream. I skipped around a little bit, and now we're kind of going back into reverse chronological order. And the next one is this one here, which is, you know, it's a smaller. Hey, good morning, Alexandria. It's a smaller set, but it's still, I think it's still pretty sweet. And this is from, you know, the Minifig Shop that I purchased the majority of my sets from. You can see still it's got, you know, the seals on there, you know, still intact. set from 2010. Hey, good morning, Mr. Pick Your Brick. So that's what we're gonna build out today as much as possible. And then I also have some modulars that I build out, and I have some ideas and icons, and
Hello there.
I have no friends sets. That is, I have no friend sets. I have one friend set that's in a box. That's going to be a mod later. Good morning, G Monkey. Hello, it's good to see you again. All right, let's get everyone treated up. Thank you so very much for that, Roaming Bricks. They are waiting patiently. All right, let's get Charlotte out of the way first. Come on. Ooh, I was not paying attention and she got me there. Be gentle now. Be gentle. Ooh, there you go. Alright, now go place, pretty girl. Go place. Alright. Yep, it is treat time. So if this is a blank screen for a second, have no fear. I'll fix it here in a second. I don't know why this does it all the time. You can see there's Gerda already waiting. I said go place, Charlotte go place. Where did I stick the treats at for the kitties? Oh, here they are. Alright. So here are yours. Thomas. Gerda. Come here, Gerda. Come here, Gerda. Come on. Over here, Gerda. There's Gerda. Tracy. Come here, Tracy. Come here, Tracy. And that's it for treats. Thank you for that. Redeem Roaming Bricks, that's very kind of you. And now, time for the show. Alright, so we're gonna unbox this now. Let's do this way. I always like to do it on the overhead so you guys can see the box. So yeah, this set was from 2010, I believe. 2010. Retired in 2011. I'm not sure how well it sold. So we have a seal here. I think that's it. Should pop right open. I don't remember Roaming Bricks, to be honest. Hi Og, good morning. Guys, if you've not given Og a follow, his streams are pretty amazing. I have a good time there watching some sweet Harry Potter builds. In fact, I currently, I 100% blame Og right now for the Harry Potter Lego obsession I'm kind of currently experiencing, where I want to collect all the Harry Potter sets now. And this doesn't want to open up very well for some reason. Like it's stuck somewhere. Oh well. I don't want to break the box open. So this is what we got. It's not a whole lot of stuff in here. Two bag twos, two bag ones. Wow. There's only 3 bags. Not really happy with the sticker. Like, this kind of sucks. Speaking of stickers, I still have to put all the stickers on the ATST yet. So this is, wow, this is a Delta Aether Sprite class light interceptor. I did not know it was called that. What a sweet name, guys. I love that name. An Aether Sprite? Yeah, I know you do, but I love stickers. And then we've got the plaque. So again, you know, this is the era of having to put the UCS sticker on. Raceland, really? And here's the manual, and there's nothing. The most interesting thing I find about the manual right now is that if you look, it's a horizontal manual, but when you pop it open, it's not. It's a long vertical one, which is really weird. So it looks like we have some stickers pretty early on. There's not a ton of stickers. So this is going to be a really cool, quick, easy build. We don't need this instruction book, so I'm putting it back away. So Raceland, I might end up doing the same. 2 of those sets are going to retire. Or maybe it's 3 of them, so they're in my cart right now. Alright. So let's get this party started, shall we? So there's enough pieces here to warrant 2 trays.
Hello there.
So I'm 2-traying it today. Gorilla, good morning. Gorilla,
Hello
it's
there.
like the early morning crews all here. I am worried about the space. I'm worried about the space is what I'm worried about the most. Because, well, I only have the 2 rooms available to me, and then I'm out of room. So good morning, Gorilla. Gorilla, again, thank you guys. Thank you so very much for yesterday.
Hello there.
That was really, really kind. Hey, good morning, Alfred the Monster. It's good to have you back here. So, bag 1, guys. Bag 1. I don't think Beauty's here this morning. Heck, I almost wasn't here this morning. Oh, cool. So, Alfred, are you doing drip, or are you doing a French press, or how are you fixing your coffee this morning? Look at all these little pieces. There's a lot to this first bag. I used to do French press, and then there was another way I can't even remember. but it was like in a glass carafe, and you stick a filter on top, and then it just goes in the glass carafe. But I now it's just, I don't even have a drip coffee maker in this house. It's just K-Cups for the moment. So we are building Obi Wan's Jedi Starfighter this morning. UCS set 10215. Did I get that right? Yep. Oh, really, Og? That sounds pretty cool. Oh, hey, cool. Here's the cockpit already, with a piece stuck in it. Holy crap, there is a lot of pieces in this first step. Oop, oop. Oop, goodness gracious. So yeah, I did get, unfortunately and fortunately, a great night's sleep. I think I slept like 8 hours, which is unusual. Og, that would be pretty sweet. It would probably take you 10,000 years to get them all posted. We'd have content for 8 years. Because you have lots of great, amazing sets. And we've officially started the build. We have put some bricks together. Nope, wrong way. There we go, that's better. These instructions are hard to see. My cat, Dudley, put my glasses in the trash. And my new ones aren't ready yet. Dudley's not even here, and he's causing me problems. Oh no, hey, so Alfred, other than Friday nights, this is a very, very kid-friendly stream. So I have friends whose children watch all the time. So it is just fine. So, no problems here. Boy, this is almost like a mini chaos build. Og, you've been just fine in here. You've been just fine. All right. Whoa. So I need a couple gray ones. Your sets have been not set since you doesn't understand those. Oh, wow. There's there's still some things of Lego I don't understand yet either myself. Like, I'm sure I don't know the proper names for a lot of these pieces. And every time I say something wrong, I bet someone that's watching is like, "Oh my god, this guy does not know anything at all about Lego." And they're correct. I don't know everything about Lego, but I do know that I love it very much. And I am sad that it took me so long to actually discover it. Well, discover at least how much I loved it. Yeah, RC, I can't believe the number of people that are awake right now, including Og, but Og might be, you know, unwinding from working, which is why he's around. But the rest of y'all, that's right, Og.
Hello there.
That's precisely right. Hey, Lintok. Good morning. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to take some of these larger things out of here because they're just annoying me right now when I'm trying to find this other piece. Yeah, bed is a pretty nice, comforting place to be. So how many of you all like to actually like sit in bed for a while after you wake up? I do not. I cannot. As soon as that alarm goes off, I am out of bed. I never just like I'm not a snoozer. I don't like, you know, sleeping in past my alarm. Where is this piece? Yeah. Yeah, same here. So once upon a time, back in the day before I got my my Apple Watch, I would set my alarm, well, I would set my phone, which is my alarm clock, on a bookcase across the room. So I would force myself to get out of bed to turn my alarm clock off. And that worked out pretty well. So what happens every once in a while is, for some reason, I don't know if it's because it's getting older, but my watch desyncs from my phone. And so, you know, I don't get, you know, alerts for messages, and it also doesn't wake me up in the morning, which is what happened today. And I don't know when that happens until it happens. So that's how I ended up sleeping in, because my phone is on silent. I don't you know, get alerts audibly for anything, because it just, all the alerts go to the watch, and that's kind of how I prefer things to be. So it was shocking to wake up at, like, you know, 6:30 in the morning when you're supposed to wake up at 4:30. My wife is a snoozer, but I didn't even hear her snoozes this morning. She will snooze like 8 times in the morning, and I didn't hear one alarm. Oh, it's 7:30 evening. That's pretty cool, Roaming Bricks. That's pretty cool, guys. If you are on YouTube, you should swing by and give Roaring Bricks a sub. He's I don't think he's been on YouTube for very long, but he's also a Lego builder over there, and his streams are pretty entertaining and fun. You know, once upon a time, I did just fine with only a power nap for sleep. And then I got older, and then I started needing 4 hours, and then 5 hours, and now I'm up to 6. And I guess so far I haven't really needed any more sleep besides 6. I know that sounds silly to actually like test the limits, but I view sleep as one of those things that's, in a way, it's a waste of time. Like, imagine all you could do if you didn't have to sleep. Think of all the Lego you could build if you didn't have to sleep. All the streaming you could do. All the chores you could do.
Hello there.
Hey! Good morning, Fonzie. How are you today? I hope you're well. Yeah, Aaron, your backlog would be smaller. Hey! Speaking of that, Aaron, what are you building this weekend, Aaron? These instructions are like terrible to see. Oh, you haven't finished that yet? Gotcha. Well, I'm sure RC will do a good job, as he always does, and help you get something picked out. I love. You're ordering parts again. So guys, if you haven't given Lego with Fonzie a follow yet, you really should. He's a mock builder, and he's on his way to breaking the world record for the largest Lego build. He's building this massive Minecraft almost like a landscape, and it's amazing to see him work on that. So I love random build streams. But we won't have one of those for a while. So Og, the next time you're around, let me know so I can redeem that that Leviosa that he has. Well, this is really on there. That Leviosa will... You'll never look at Harry Potter the same afterwards. These aren't brittle reds, are they? The way this is stuck in there kind of makes me think that this is brittle reds. Because this is it is a cartoon. I don't know. I think I got to be real careful with this. Because if this breaks, sorry guys, the build is over. Never too old. Good morning. This is absolutely not coming out of here.
Hello there.
Good morning, Gris Kid. It's good to see you. It's been a while. How are you doing? We're watching me try to get this out without snapping the brick, because it just feels like it's gonna snap. Boy, this is really stuck in here. This is really stuck in here. Don't break. Don't break. Hey, Og, thank you so very much for stopping by after you got done working an overnight shift. I really enjoyed you being here, and I hope you get some sleep. And it's good sleep. This should not be stuck in here like this. This is going to snap. I know it is. Thank you for the mariachi cats. There's no way I can just keep it the way it is. I got a little distracted and I just put it in the wrong place. Oh, thank goodness gracious. All right. I'm sweating. I was sweating that really, really hardcore. Because brittle reds are a thing. I just don't know if this is one of those sets. And now we are good. But I have to really, really make sure I don't make another mistake, because I do not want to have to deal with that again. just do that. Hey, Homebricko, good morning. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to have you here on this auspicious and wonderful Saturday morning.
Hello there.
And now this is, I just looked at this and still managed to make a mistake. Hey, good morning, Kenneth. How are you doing today? It's good to have you here this morning as well. Are you off today, Kenneth? All right. There we go. And that just cool. Pins right in there. Now we get to use this big old plate. So plans for today, guys, besides doing some Lego building? Anyone find any sweet deals for Lego that they can tell everyone about so that they don't miss out on a sweet deal? That's been happening to me, guys. I keep missing out on sweet deals. And it's a little sad. Are these supposed to be translucent? They are. I did not get the British phone booth. For one. I did not get the sunflowers at an incredibly wonderful price. Oh, Aaron, really? Cool. I want that set. I've had my eye on it for a while. And now when I do finally get it, I'll know that I did not get it at $149.99. RC, I got that set for normal price like 6 months ago. It's a pretty sweet build. I liked it. The Grogu is pretty cute. Hi, Gerties. I see you kind of down there. What piece is that? So Fonzie, I don't know how you do you have a lot of spares just in case that you break one of your brittle browns? Like how do you navigate that minefield of a build? Hey, wow, that's pretty nice, Fonzie. That's pretty nice. I'm making all kinds of mistakes this morning. This is what happens when you build before you finish your first cup of coffee. Oh, okay, that's cool. So when I built the Sandcrawler, it has a lot of brittle browns, and that one I actually had pieced out pretty much another entire Sandcrawler that had, well, just the browns really. I didn't piece out the rest of it. So I was pretty ready for any breaks. And then I built the Ewok Village, and I was, I went into it confident that if I had any mistakes, that I could just use the brittle browns I had from the Sandcrawler. And unfortunately, that was not the case because of the different shades. Ewok Village has dark browns. And so I broke some pieces I didn't have replacements for. That I still need to order replacements for from Lego. I'm way behind on that. Homebreaker says I got my pirates. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, that's a pretty good plan, Homebricko. So, I did get that Christmas set. That big old Christmas tree, and the goal is to build it with my mother-in-law, which means I gotta head on over there at some point in time and spend a couple of hours building with her. She's so amazing. I know most people don't say that about their in-laws, but my in-laws are really great. Okay, Fonzie, I will check it out. I'll be sure to check it out. Let's see. I got to be aware that some of these blocks I took out of the trees. Yeah, it's they're good peoples. They're good peoples. I got very lucky in a lot of ways. You know, when I met my wife. All right, I need a white 1x6. Oh, there it is, right there. Two. These, and then one dark gray, 1x2. So I do hope you enjoy those builds, Ombrico, especially the Christmas tree. I know that you're also getting the Enterprise, but a lot of people have like poo-pooed all over that Christmas tree, and I think it's going to be just fine as a build. I mean, it looks really interesting to me, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm worried about the stock on that Enterprise. Like, I don't think there's been more than like 4 or 5 people that said they're not getting that set out of all of the people I've watched and talked to. That GWP is going to sell out faster than any GWP probably ever in the history. And of course, I'm exaggerating there, but it's going to sell out really fast. So I have been into Star Trek, but not as much as some other people. I like the shows. I like the movies, but like I've never thought about going to like a Star Trek convention or anything like that. But I think it's a really sweet build. And the Enterprise is one of those ships that is iconic. And I think it's fantastic that Lego is starting to delve into that IP. Now, of course, you're going to run into like how much you can really build out of that IP. But we'll have to see what happens there. You like anything with the board, but that's about it. Hey, I'm sure they'll have a board cube out at some point in time, right? Yeah, Homebricko, that's I hope it's not too crazy that night, but I have a feeling it's gonna be super crazy that night. Hey, welcome in his Mustang. Well, his Mustang, that's gonna be a pretty sweet build to start out with. And I don't think it will be too complex, but it may be a little tricky. But you know, if this is going to be your first Lego build, the Enterprise, and you haven't built a Lego before, the only thing I would say is just to take it slow. And also for some of these builds, if you don't plan on streaming it or anything like that, I would set up like some way to if you're into Star Trek, and even if you're not into Star Trek, you could still probably do it the same. It's just set up like some way that you could watch some shows or watch some movies while you're working on it, and it really kind of gets you into like this cool vibe where you're experiencing the build in a different way while kind of immersing yourself into it. And it's pretty cool. I'll be doing that for Diagon Alley, where I'll just be watching, you know, all the Harry Potter movies while I build it out. I'm not going to stream that one. I will be streaming the Enterprise, but I'm not sure. Like I kind of been wishy-washy about when to stream it, because guys, it has got to be so boring in a way as a viewer to just see the same exact build on Twitch that everyone is building out. You know what I mean? I mean, you're going to have like 8 to 12 people all building the Enterprise. Oh, really? His Mustang? So, I have read like 2 of the books. I haven't read more than that. But they were, you know, the 2 books I read, they were good reads. I'm not entirely sure why I haven't gotten the rest of the books to read, but it's been a number of years since I did read the books. Yeah, Raceland. Well, I don't think a lot of people are really building out at least the Pearl anymore, but I could be wrong. There's still a few people like Zach Rutledge, who is building out the Pearl, or trying to. We've done a great job of distracting him away from that build. Oh, I mean, if you don't know anything about Harry Potter, that's perfectly fine, Fonzie. It's in a way, when you boil it down, at least really in the beginning, it's almost more oriented towards you know, kids in a way. But of course, as you get through the books and you get through the movies, and Harry starts, you know, growing up, it is definitely not just for kids. Like, there are some really kind of almost dark moments in those books and films.
Hello there.
Where it takes a little bit of a turn. Hey, Brickenhood! Brickinghood, welcome in. It's good to see you. Brickinghood, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason, and I'm primarily a Lego builder. I do have some things on tap to build out besides Lego, but I'm not there yet. And today we're building out a old Ultimate Collector Series Star Wars Lego set from 2010, which is the... Oh, you're Alexandria! Hello, Alexandria! Hi, Alexandria. You've made it to Twitch, Alexandria. So, Alexandria, just to give you a little bit of a... Yes, you did do it. You did do it. So, Alexandria, guys, is one of my mods on YouTube. She's an amazing mod. And she's made her Twitch account. So, if you look at the bottom, Alexandria, you should have a little circle with a number. And, oh my goodness, Raceland. Raceland, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Alexandria. That is so nice of you. So Raceland, here is the receipt for your gifted sub to Alexandria. So anyways, if you there's all kinds of little kitty things you can redeem there, Alexandria. So all those little things that you guys have been seeing, you can now do. That was so very kind of you, Raceland. Thank you so very much. And if you guys haven't checked out Raceland's Twitch channel, give him a follow. He will be building Lego, and then he will hear a song, and then he's like, hey, wait a minute. Let's learn how to play the riff of this guitar solo. And he'll bust out his guitar and try to learn it. Or he will also, you know, sometimes he's got 4 puppets. He will bust out his puppets and sing a song. It's pretty amazing. It is a very entertaining stream over there. And we will be on ads in about 2.5 minutes. And usually I take a break during ads, but I will actually this time because I need to go give Charlotte her food for the day. But yeah, thanks again, Raceland, for that. That was really, really kind. So I think during the next ad break, I will actually maybe keep working. We'll have to see. So we're making really good progress today. I almost think we could finish this, but I don't want to push it because I do want to go out and do some things today. Like grocery shopping, for example. Yeah, yep, I know. It's so cool though, anyways, Raceland, see you get your puppets out and start singing a song. It's very entertaining. Well, these green pieces are really, really kind of cool. This is a very colorful little ship. Let's see what. All right, so we got more of these green pieces. Boy, I can't wait for my glasses to come in, man. These instructions are terrible for me. So, what do you think of everything so far there, Alexandria? there's all kinds of neat things that you can do over here on Twitch. And Alexandria, if you stick around to the end, then you can experience a raid, which is a neat way of, you know, kind of being introduced to people that you haven't been introduced to yet before. It's kind of a fun time. I think of it as a fun time. I mean, I've been introduced to some pretty cool people that aren't necessarily Lego builders because we raided into them. Oh, and we are in ads. So I will be right back as soon as I get Charlotte her food. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. And I'm back, and so are you all. Yes, Bricking Hood, or Alexandria. I just need to call you Alexandria. I do have turned on ad-free viewing for subscribers. And why is this getting loosey-goosey again? There we go. I do have subscribers. Words are hard. I do have subscriber ad-free viewing, and to tell you the truth, I would completely do away with ads if I could. But I don't want you guys to have to sit through pre-rolls, which is what you get if you turn ads off. And that is a really dark piece. It's this one. Cool. Let me take care of something real quick. That is a red, one by one. I just wanted to be sure. A sneezing fit? No, don't have a sneezing fit. Hey, we got Brooks is online. I hope he's having a great morning and a great stream so far. I'd be watching if I could. Let's see, what can I do here? Yeah. All right. The kitties want to go outside. You might be able to hear Tracy. After I'm done, we're gonna bring the kitties outside because unfortunately when my wife tries to bring the kitties outside all by herself, she has a hard time. So this house does not have a fence, and the woods are like right there practically. I mean, the woods are only like what 10 feet maybe. Thank you, Nathan. So I think that the bad lip reading and this PopCap lasts about the same duration. So Nathan, I'm sorry. It kind of looked like you were looking a little peaked. It looked like you might need a break there. So I just helped you. I just helped you make sure that you're able to get like a cup of coffee, or something to kind of recharge a little bit. Oop, that does not go there. Does it go there? No, it does not go there. And if I misinterpreted your need for a break there, Nathan, I'm sorry. And Charlotte is grateful that she's now been fed. Charlotte's still on her diet. for the time being. Although we really should swing her by the vet to see how much weight she's lost, out of curiosity. The vet here is less than 5 minutes away. It is really, really cool to have such a great vet that is just so close. And we can just swing her in, and it's no charge to put her on the scale and see how she's doing. Yeah, haha. Except for her treat time. Yes, yes. Well, I've turned off, for the time being, I've turned off treats on Twitch because
Hello,
I don't want to
just sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
What was that?
Hello, I love you. I'm just
Hello,
gonna sit here
I
and
love
say
you.
I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
Yas. Yas. Thank you for that, Legos. I love Pedro Pascal. Oh,
Hello there.
oh, what is this? Oh, this is so great. Oh, I love this so very much. Gorilla, thank you for that. Thank you for the bits, Gorilla. That was great. I love seeing that. Does YouTube not have any music? I think I accidentally paused YouTube music. Yeah, that's great. And guys, Gorilla, he's also a streamer. He's on a path to affiliate. I think he only needs one good stream. He's going live tomorrow. So, thank you for the wet fart, Nathan. Oh, that's a long fart, not a wet one. Sorry. So, guys, give that guy a follow, and when he goes online next, please do tune in and help this great streamer make it to affiliate. And then stick around, of course, afterwards. Hey, Swamp Thor! Good morning! Good morning. I hope your day is off to a great start this morning. Maiku, good morning! Good morning, Maiku. Hey, it is no problem, Gorilla. We're all rooting for you to make it to affiliate.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting it, but I was not expecting it. Nice job, Macca. Nice job. Nice job. And good morning, Macca, and thank you for that, Macca. Yeah. My palms are sweaty after that one. Like that one got me real good. I don't know, Legos. It's just I forget that he's around. And I'm just thinking about something else, and then I poop my pants. That's pretty much the sequence of events there. Well, thank you for lurking in and having me in the background, Micah, while you're working. I appreciate that so very much. I'm not surprised, Fonzie, that Gorilla has not mentioned that. Gorilla, he He doesn't do any type of self promo whatsoever. And if you just didn't know, you wouldn't know. But I do know just because you know, he mentioned at some point in time that he's only like a stream away. He's a really good guy. So one of the things that I like about, and I've mentioned this before, one of the things I like about Gorilla streams is that he does build with gloves on, which is something that I think is actually, you know, really appropriate. And when I start getting to the older sets, I'll return to building with gloves on, because I used to just build with gloves on all the time. And because he does build with gloves on, he doesn't leave these you know, these fingerprints on his sets that I leave on all of my sets that I have to go back then and wipe down when I'm all done, because that's what I have to do. Because my fingers are just well, I wouldn't say they're overly oily, but I do leave these fingerprints everywhere. Hey Kenneth, thank you for the follow. Yep, Maiku. Yep. I think Kenneth, that's you from YouTube, right? Man, where is this trans? Or maybe this is supposed to be blue. I think this might actually be blue. I could be wrong. Hey, mariachi cats. In a way, you have a mariachi cat, don't you, Maka? With a name like Zorro. Plus, that's a beautiful orange kitty you have. Is he a typical
Hello
orange Maka, where he is just a little aggressive? Hey, good morning, Panzer. Okay, yep. That's we call that typical orange behavior, right? Panzer, good morning. How are you doing today? Just nuts. Yep. Typical orange behavior. I just want to make sure I have the right size piece here. Yes, I think we have had this discussion previously with washing hands and how it just doesn't seem to work if you're streaming versus just you know, kind of building on your own. Yeah. And when I say appropriate, sometimes like when you're building on darker surfaces, the fingerprints just show up a lot more. Hey, Alexandria, thank you for asking. I'm loving it so far. I'm not loving the instructions, but it's just, you know, if you want to use the Builder app and show the instructions on screen, it's just they're not digitized very well, and it's a little harder to see is all. But besides that, it's cool. Oh, you're in a horrible place right now for a drill competition? Answer? Oh, well, we don't. I understand that, Panzer, but we don't delve too far into religion here on stream. But I hope you can get beyond that and try to still have a good time, Panzer. Mr. Pick Your Brick, I got this set last October, so I've not always had it. And I'm not supposed to have a gap here. Dang nabbit. No, Legos. Panzer, he is going to be going to ROTC, so I think he's like he might still be doing some form of ROTC, or it could be like pre-ROTC. Panzer, it is pre-ROTC, right? Because you haven't enrolled fully into ROTC. So what ROTC is Recruit Officer Training Corps. And so it's a program for the armed services here in the United States that allows you to go to school. And I think in this instance, it's the Air Force for Panzer, where he will be enrolling into the Air Force. He's not there yet. He hasn't graduated high school yet. The Air Force will pay for his college, and then he has to do some kind of training throughout the process. And then when he gets done with school, then he's an officer in the Air Force, and he serves at least, I think it's a minimum of 4 years as a service obligation. And then, you can choose to, enroll for longer in the service. And then, after the 4 years, you can choose to go further, or if you choose to get out of the service, then you have a degree. So it's a great way of, not only serving your country, but you set yourself up in a pretty good place for when you get out of the service. You have a degree and you can go into a job. Yeah, it is a great program, and it's a program that I actually tried to get into when I was in the Navy, but things didn't work out. Where the Navy somehow lost my application, and then my ACT scores expired, so. Alexandria, yes, there are some sets I really would like to get before retirement, and now they're Harry Potter sets. So some of the modular buildings are retiring this year, and they're not all that expensive, so they're in my cart. But I have picked up a lot of the sets already that I wanted to get before retirement. So I think for the most part, I'm pretty good. It really, Fonzie, it really does drain on you when you have longer streams. So I understand completely what you're referring to, Fonzie. It's great to kind of relax and recharge after a long stream. How about you, Alexandria? Did you get everything that you were looking to get before they retire out at the end of this year? And the end of this year, guys, is coming up pretty doggone fast. Like, we are almost to 2026. It's right around the corner. We're less than 2 weeks from Thanksgiving now. And then we'll be less than a month from Christmas and New Year's. And then we'll be in 2026. Time flies. Tempest Fugit. Yeah, I'm waiting. Amazon is going to have early Black Friday sales, and the way, if I understand it, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but the way I understand it is if you can manage to get 20% off of a set that's better than double points. Is that a fair assessment?
Hello there.
That did not get me this time, but I do appreciate it. I appreciate the attempt, Mecca.
Hello there.
Okay, so hey Kathy, good morning. Randucci. Good morning. I must be missing some chat here. I hope you both are having a wonderful day. Again, thank you yesterday for your support and generosity there, Randucci. That was really, really awesome. So, Randy, Bricking Hood over here on Twitch is Alexandria. Alexandria has made her way over to the Twitch as well. Oh, hey guys, it's the first sticker of the day. And it's on this ramp. So it doesn't, there's no numbers on these stickers, so just be careful that we get the right one. Strange to see this discoloration on this piece already. Oh, they do have Black Friday deals at Walmart already? Wow. Walmart has been like really, really jumping the gun for a lot of these things. Like they have a tendency to break the street dates for sets. Oh, nothing really amazing, Aaron. All right. That's on there pretty good. Or at least as good as I can tell without wearing readers. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, I have to put another sticker on here, too. Actually, another ramp piece. If I can find it. Oh, you bought which helmet did you get, Lintalk? Those Lego helmets are pretty cool. So, Lintalk, you will love that Kylo Ren helmet. And I'll tell you why. It has no stickers. Every detail in that set is a printed piece. So it's one of the few helmets that I've built out that has no stickers. I know what this is without even looking at it. This is some fine work. Yes, what's up, Kathy? Kathy, I'm doing stickers, which is why I'm not like looking at the chat. So you can just say what you want to say without having to say Mac a couple times. What's up, Kathy? That looks as good as I'm gonna get it. You know what? Let's go ahead and just do. Kathy, someone got treats already this morning. Oh, hey, it's a Tangia party. All Pepes, no kitties. I find the lack of kitties disturbing. Gorilla, thank you for the bits for Zach Shake waiting and taking us into a Tangia party. Yep, Roaming Bricks, he took care of the treats already this morning, Kathy. I'm going to stick this on here because it's partially off anyways. We're just going to get this one out of the way and let it just be done. Just gonna kind of let that there and not drop and screw up. Now I have to get that fixed again. This is the most important decal out of this set. I'm just gonna set this off to the side. Let it dry. Yeah, so Grilla, I believe that particular Tangia was made by RC Spaceport. And Zach did a lot of shake weighting this past week, partially by or because of Maca. So I'm wondering, where are the new ones, guys? I mean, if I was any good at doing like anything with After Effects or Photoshop, I would have done some videos myself, but I am not great at that kind of stuff. I'm not very artistic. So I'm just wondering, guys, where are they? Where's our new content at? Why are you guys slacking? RC, less printing, more editing. The Twitchverse demands it. Not me, the Twitchverse. This is a fairly long ship, longer than I thought it would be. Yep. Does say 6 of these. A lot of pieces in this step. So yeah, after this stream is done, we're gonna take the kitties out. It looks to be a pretty nice fall day today, and then after that we'll probably start doing our errands and such. Have to go grocery shopping for one, and I don't know what else we're gonna do today. I really would like to head on out to that brewery that we have that's, you know, not too far away. It would be kind of cool to have pizza there. Pizza and beer. They're supposed to have phenomenal pizza. It's kind of funny where the breweries will sometimes just have some of the best pizza that you can eat. Breweries, mind you. Oh, I did miss some chat. Oh, Alexandria, yes. I did see the new botanicals. I do love any of the botanical sets that have the brick built vases. I think are going to be awesome. I don't like the botanicals that don't have brick built vases because I'm, you know, myself amongst others, then have to, you know, find a vase that works. And it's just that kind of aspect to it is a little bit of a pain in the butt. And this goes underneath. Cool. And this is, we're setting this snotwise. We're putting this in snotwise to help anchor this bottom portion in a little bit better, or this portion that we stuck on there not too long ago. Because now it's very solid in there. It's not, doesn't feel flimsy whatsoever, and it did kind of feel a little flimsy before. That's a pretty cool technique there. Definitely amassing some mass on this set now. Another those knot pieces here. I'm sure my mother-in-law will be buying all of those botanical sets as soon as they release. I'm already excited to hear about the Star Wars releases next year, which we haven't really seen any information on very much. We've seen a lot of information about botanicals. We've seen a lot of information about the DC sets that are coming out next year, but we haven't really seen very much about Star Wars. We've even seen some information about Harry Potter sets coming out next year. But yeah, no real Star Wars. Wonder what the deal is with that. So I have tried to get into Studio to make a brick built base, and I didn't make it very far. I'm not very artistic or talented with mock building. I'm sure over time I probably will develop that, but I'm, you know, pretty new to Lego still, and have not developed that knack yet. So maybe in the future I will set that up, or at least complete that one. I mean, if you ever get the time, but I would not want to distract you from what you're currently doing, Fonzie. What you're currently doing is pretty fantastic, and I don't want to. Oop! I just got a call, but I'm gonna just let that one go to voicemail. I don't need to talk to these particular people right now. It's not urgent enough to stop the stream. And we will have another ad break here pretty soon. It'll be the last one of the day. And I will probably get coffee, because my coffee cup is regrettably empty. And then after that, we'll find someone to raid out to. It'll probably, well, let's see who's around. Oh, I was going to say who it probably will be, but let's see who's around. I love these shapes. Like, I feel like Lego doesn't do enough with these curved shapes anymore. You know, it's amazing how there's so few pieces and I still can't find what I need sometimes. You know what I mean? You have 5 different files for races currently on the go. Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds pretty neat. Oh, okay. So these go actually underneath. So we're building out the bottom now. That's pretty cool. I did not see that coming. I thought these pieces would go on the top. Wow, that's neat. Gonna smash these pieces in real good. So getting some good detail for the bottom. Make sure everything is still nice and tight here. I still have my project in Studio 2 that I can, you know, revisit at some point in time to finish my base. I did start one, I just didn't finish it. I found Studio to be pretty intimidating until I started watching Eric's streams. Eric Cubart over here on Twitch, he does a lot of work in Studio, and so I've learned some things while watching his streams to kind of help me out whenever I want to get into it again. I don't know, Fonzie, you do a lot in Studio too. I mean, you design all of your impressive mock in Studio before building it out, which is a sensible approach. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, you can get in my lap if you want. Come on, Tracy. Come on. There you go. Are you going to stick around, or are you going to try to get on the desk? Yep, she's going to try to get on the desk. Let me move this out of the way for you, Tracy, so you have some room to lay down. You are exceptionally noisy this morning, Tracy girl. And she just plopped. So Alexandria, we did order that yesterday for my mother-in-law for her Christmas present. It is on back order, believe it or not. And mine is supposed to be coming on the 3rd. Some people have ordered it after me, and theirs are arriving on the 5th. So it's kind of funny to me that you know, some of these sets that are panned actually sell better than people expect. And here's the other one. I thought I grabbed all 6, but I guess I only grabbed 5. So yeah, look at it. It's really starting to take shape here. Very solid build. I mean, I could chuck this at a home intruder, for example, and feel like I could disable them for long enough for the police to arrive. Yes, yes. My mother-in-law loves Lego. Hey, Tracy, stay away from that. My mother-in-law loves Lego, so she will absolutely be building it. It'll probably take her a little bit of time. So my mother-in-law, she loves fish and fish tanks, and she had a fish tank going with fish in it for a long time until her fishes all unfortunately passed away. But she still has the fish tank, and so she'll love this build. I know she will. So we have more stickers here. So I gotta get some stuff. All right. Let's see. What stickers do I have to apply now? Tracy, you are in a bad spot for me, pretty girl. So I don't even know. Oh, wow. Okay. You're very underwhelmed. Oh, you had a 55-gallon fish tank? Damn, that's huge. I'm going to take these pieces off. Put the stickers on them. I really wish that I would have known that stickers were coming. And make sure we get the right one here. This is definitely the right one. Oh man, there's all kinds of stickers here in this step. Holy smokes. So I will catch up on chat here in a second. Oh, Tracy, you scared me a little bit there.
Hello there.
Captain America TTV. Welcome in, Captain America. As far as anyone is concerned, that's America's ass. That's a memorable line from the Marvel movies concerning Captain America. Anyways, it's good to have you here. You think you're on the wrong side of Disney? Which tower, Lintalk? Is it Broad Dur or is it the Orthink? So one of those is going to be cheaper to get than the other. Oh, okay. Hey, maybe you can find a pretty good deal on you know, for Black Friday for that one. So, Lintalk, I was not expecting to get that set anytime soon, believe it or not. So what I did is I gave my brother-in-law and my mother-in-law my wish list for my Lego. Like I actually made like a Christmas wish list on the Lego website, and I gave that to my brother-in-law and my mother-in-law for Christmas, and that set was on it. And my wife got that set for me. I didn't even send my wife the list. Someone else did, and so she got it for me for Christmas. So maybe you can do the same, Lintalk. You can add that to like a Christmas list on Lego and share it with your wife and see what happens. So Alexandra, you had a goldfish that you won at a fair? Oh wow, your goldfish killed all of your other fish? Holy cow, I didn't know that goldfish could be that aggressive. Holy cow. So Legos, the list was not very large. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I forgot the music. So you could try that again, Gorilla. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the music back on. And so the reason why I sometimes forget to put the music back on is because so YouTube has their own music, Twitch has their own music, and so even when I turn off Twitch music, I can still hear YouTube music. So Yeah, absolutely, Captain. I am the most elite pro streamer you could ever watch. Most excellent pro streamer. Man, you should have seen some of the other things I pulled before. So Lintalk, I think that the way it goes is if you can find a 20% deal, it's going to be better than double points. So Target would be probably a great place. You know, I'm actually going to have to do this on here, actually. Target, Amazon, although some people have had luck with Amazon, but you've got to be real careful about buying things off of Amazon for Lego. But those are some of the places that you could watch out for. There is a subreddit called Lego Deals, but for some reason I'm always behind on that. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. You know, I'm actually going to pull these. I'm going to pull these off. So Kathy, you also had a large fish tank. I never really had a large fish tank. So when I grew up, we did have piranhas, which to me are a little scary. But my stepdad was really big into piranhas, so he had piranhas. You know, actually that's not coming out. I guess I will just leave those on there and do the stickers. I don't like putting stickers on to built pieces already, but that's just what we're going to do today. We do have ads in a couple minutes. So how much did you get the Concorde for, Captain America? Also, welcome in, Captain America. By the way, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason, and I do build Star Wars on Legos on stream, amongst other Lego builds. I do have a Gundam in my drawer here to build out one of these days. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it will happen in the future at some point. And I will be playing a game eventually on stream too. So I probably will become a variety streamer at one point in time. So 127 pounds. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, so I owe Com a gaming stream with him, like a collab gaming stream. So I'll be streaming that. And I have actually I have streamed and played World of Warcraft before. Argos, I don't know what Argos is. Is that like a European equivalent to Amazon or something like that? Oh, these are supposed to be abutting each other. This is very tricky, actually. We are in ads, guys, but I am going to I'm going to put sticker on during this ad break, I guess. Argos is a catalog company. Cool. We don't have very many of those left in the States, I don't think. Kathy, 55 gallons is a large, large fish tank. It's pretty amazing. Did you guys have lots of fish in your fish tank? It seems like a lot of work to have fish. Because you have to keep, like, your tank at, well, you have to keep your tank clean. And you gotta feed them and all that good stuff. I'm gonna almost exhaust all of the stickers in this step. Ooh, hey, look at that. Those are still on there together. Pretty good. Let's see if we can get this. This is a good song, Gorilla. Thanks for this request. I'm gonna have to split these up, I guess. Hey, thank you, Captain America, for that follow. I appreciate you. I think you'll like it here. We have some pretty neat Lego builds here, and we seem to have a pretty good time. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. This is just a little tedious, but I think we're almost done with the stickers for this step. I am a bit anal about stickers, which is why this has taken so long. Sorry about that. I'm really particular about getting them as perfect as possible.
Hello there.
I mean, these are display pieces, so I think it's okay to be particular about them. That's what UCS sets are, right? They're not meant to be toys to be played with. UCS sets are meant to be, in a sense, Lego models. Yeah, I think this is good. Hey, Con, we were just talking about you. And how we need to
Hello there.
to do our collab video game stream at some point in time here in the future. Swamp Thor, good morning. Good morning. It's we're in the middle of sticker hell right now, it seems. All kinds of stickers. Yeah, Com, we'll do it. We'll do Night Rain. We'll do Baldur's Gate 3. It's whatever you would want to do. And I assume that this is on Steam, right? Because I don't have anything set up on to stream to PS5. I don't have like whatever you would need to do that. Also, guys, if you would ever like to do a collab stream with me, whether it's you know, gaming or Lego, you know, just just reach out and I'd be happy to do something with you. It's really easy to set that stuff up on Twitch, and I would have no problems doing it. I love doing collab streams. Oh, hi, Lily Kitty. Lily Kitty, would you like to be in my lap for a little while? Ah, here's Lily. Lily is so adorable. Lily, she doesn't want treats, or she doesn't want, you know, food. All she wants is your love. And she will hang out in my lap until I rattle a Lego bag, and then she's gone. All right, so the stickers are on here. They look pretty good, Oh, this one could probably come down just a hair, I think. So let's go ahead and reassemble what we've disassembled. Hi, pretty girl. And then we'll take a look at the stickers once I get done. And I think we only have 2 stickers left. And then we're done with stickers. And I imagine that those stickers will be applied here pretty soon. Oh no. Oh, Lily, please stop that. You're jarring me. Lily is headbutting my arm. I'm trying to adjust the sticker here. All right, that looks pretty good. So here are our stickers. So those look pretty good here. These are split decals that you have to, you know, make into one. And I think those look pretty bang up right there. That looks pretty good. So that's Windex for you guys. That's why I use Windex, because you can move stuff around, and then they settle.
Hello there.
Pretty good once you're done. Cobalt. Hey, how are you feeling this morning, Cobalt? And these round ones go on the end. So we have some good definition on the back here. God, I love Depeche Mode. Oh, hey, oh, don't punch the set. Don't punch the set. Cobalt. Sending a kitty to destroy my set. What is up with that? What did this set do to you? So finishing the tail section. And one snot piece is, well, one stud is exposed on the top. Probably for the cockpit, I'm assuming. I believe the cockpit will probably go here. Or the canopy. Because I don't think there's a real cockpit. I think this is a canopy. So we have Tracy now, and Lily. These kitties, they used to really love each other so much. They would sleep together, and then they grew up and ended up hating each other. So it's just a shame that happened. Is this a printed piece? Hey, cool. Thank you so very much. Oh wow, Tracy's looking at me like, what are those weird noises coming out of your face? Aww. So here is a nice heads-up display. Just needs to snap in there. Snap in there. There we go. Nice heads-up display. Yeah, it is a shame when your kitties grow up and they don't like each other. Can't we all just get along, kitties? So we're using all of our black pieces now. Ryan Showalter, good morning. Good morning. What's on your plate today, Ryan? I guess it's too cold for races, right? Ryan's pretty big into NASCAR. Which is a fine thing to be into. That's not judgmental. Girl Scout event, cool. Hey, if you are selling Girl Scout cookies, Ryan, make sure you send me the link to that so I can order some for you. I assume that Girl Scout cookies are shippable at this point in time and technology, right? Okay. Yeah, send me the link for that. I'll make sure that I order some.
Hello there.
Hey, Alex. Thank you, Macca. Thank you for that. I'm sure we all got a kick from that one. I think that so for that one, it was more the noise than actually seeing it. But yes, I think Macca is on a roll today. He's on a roll. You've learned that the cookies are a huge racket. Yeah, that's what I want to know too. I think I'm at like 100%. I do have anonymous follows on, but you know, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. I saw that he got you, Kathy. I saw that you said that. Yeah, I think I'm on a 100% watch streak for Macca since I learned about Macca. So I got to keep that up today too. Welcome in, new follower. I am Jason. You can call me Mac, and I am a Lego builder. And for the next week, so we're going to be building out some older Star Wars UCS Lego sets, and then I will be on break for Thanksgiving week. And then I will be returning on Black Friday to build something out. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Alex. Jason Bourne. Yeah, but you know, is his name really Jason Bourne? Post Thanksgiving stream Mac Friday instead of Black Friday. So I don't know if I'm gonna decorate this room. But it will be all Christmas stuff, guys. Outside of the Enterprise, we'll be entering the Christmas zone. So if you don't want everything Christmas shoved down your throat, basically, it might not be a great stream to watch. But if you love Christmas, guys, you're gonna love my stream. It'll be Christmas music. What else could I do Christmas related? We'll have all the Christmas Tangias, right, guys? Right, Tangia mods? Mariah is allowed to be unleashed after Thanksgiving. And I have some neat Christmas builds to build out.
Hello there.
Yes. Mariah is allowed to be unleashed. Good morning, Crochet. Crochet, what tea are you drinking this morning?
Hello there.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. I guess Swamp Thor. So Christmas is my favorite season. So I do go a little nuts. I don't know what Banna Spatty is, but it sounds delicious. Hey, Beauty, good morning, Beauty. How are you this morning? I did get started without you, Beauty, but I overslept, so I had a late start. And Beauty, we are still on bag 1 because bag 1 had 3 bags.
Hello there.
Oh, really, Trill? Really, Trill? And thank you for the follow, Trill. I appreciate that. And good morning to ya. Are the wings bad? I don't know anything about this set, Trill. So now I'm a little concerned. Gorilla, you should see the UCS Millennium Falcon and the AT-AT and those other sets. Like, it's you don't really call them. Or I don't really like to call them bags because they're just more like giant steps. Like I'm pretty sure, and I guess the Titanic itself. The Titanic also had like multiple bags per step. It's pretty nutty. Ryan, you're gonna be a Scrooge to everyone except for your kids. I guess that's fair. But I don't really see you as a Scrooge myself. Not bad, just long-winded. So yeah, it feels like even this section of the build just seems to be going on and on and on. I guess I'm just not used to building out like such large steps. I kind of like got spoiled with building out some of the newer sets for a while. But look at this, guys. Look at how well these come together here. Like how these fit together. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Oh, I have to build 2 of these too. Whoops. So you're going to start the TIE Fighter today, Trill. Is that the UCS TIE Interceptor or the TIE Fighter? Oh, Kathy, really? Did you go see your dad? Okay, Trill. So be careful with those wings too, Trill, because they can be those can be a little fragile too. I would take my time on those wings. And the cockpit is a little sticker heavy, but you know, you can do it. You can do it. So Lintalk, be very, very careful buying sets on eBay. Like, oh, today's your father's birthday. I'm so sorry that your father passed away, Kathy. That must be a terrible loss to bear. But I hope that as time goes on, it gets easier for you. He sounds like he was a really nice guy, Kathy. So we all have thoughts and prayers for you today, and I hope that you know, your Lego building today is going to be pretty therapeutic for you. Six hours is what I normally sleep, actually. Swap Thor, and today I got more than that. Today I accidentally slept probably for about 8. So I never even built the other section of this. Hold on, I gotta go back a little further. Yeah, I feel pretty fortunate with my family to where the only loss that I experienced was my grandma passing away. My grandpa on both sides of my family are still alive, and my paternal grandmother is still alive too. In fact, I got to meet my great grandparents. They lived a long time as well. Ah, here, this is the piece I was looking for. So yes, Lintalk, this is what I do when I look at eBay. So the first thing that you do is you check to see what the seller's rating is on eBay. And usually if it's above 99%, I feel like it's safe to purchase a set for them. Also, I will check to see if there is stock photography for their listing. And if they have stock photography for their listing, I will not purchase the set from them because I just don't trust anyone that is using stock photography for their eBay listing. If they were serious about selling, they would actually take a real photograph of their set and post it. So those are the first things that I will do. Then what I'll do from there is I will take a look at their other listings and see if all of their at least the majority of their listings, their backgrounds match from their other photographs that they've taken of their sets, just to make sure that they're consistent. And if any of these things fail, then I won't purchase a set from them on eBay. Wow. This is quite a little step here, guys. Look at this. Oh, and it just fits right in. Wow, that is so awesome. Look, that is just perfect. That is I do have some goosebumps from this step. Like, holy cow. That was so smooth. Wow. Hey, good morning, Owen. It's good to see you. That was dope. That was dope. Oh, really, Kathy? That was kind of a neat little surprise in a way. 97.8. That seems like a decent rating. Kathy, so I have never pinched my fingers while building. And why do we've shifted the alignment here? I'm the same way, Beauty. If I sleep less than 6, I am also a mess. And in this edition of building, we are guessing the pieces. Like, where on earth are these pieces going? I'm gonna have to bust out the instructions for this step. This is bugging me. I can't deal. All right, so let's get the pieces out. 2 of these, 1 each of these. One of these, a 1x4. Okay, so these all go at the front. So this goes in, and it doesn't really matter which angle, it just has to go in. All right, got some sweet fingerprints on there. I think these just go right at the front. No overlapping. If I got this wrong, I'll have to take everything back off. But I think this is correct. Yeah. This is good. This is good. Oh, yep. Charlotte's hanging around. Charlotte's gonna have a good day today because we're gonna take Charlotte out and have a good time. Because I love my little Charlotte. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of those now. That was a weird. Oh, last 2 stickers, guys. Last 2 stickers. Let's see.
Hello
You
there.
own this at Cosmic Brick Studios? Cool. Cheesy Dad. Hey, welcome in, Cheesy Dad. So I actually slept in today. I slept in today and started off late. So, I was supposed to start at 6 and ended up starting at 7:15. So we'll be going until 10:15-ish, I guess. And then we'll be raiding out. So Cheesy, welcome in. Guys, if you have not given Cheesy Dad a follow, you are missing out on a super fun time with an amazing streamer building out super great Legos and gaming. Cheesy Dad does do some gaming occasionally too, primarily on Sundays, where he will play some Fortnite with his son, Lil Cheez-It. And it's a great time. So if you guys haven't given Cheesy Dad a follow, please do so. If the heart is hollow, give a follow. I may have stolen that directly from Cheesy Dad, and really, it's amazing saying. And you know what? Even when the Lions beat the Bears this year, I will still continue to have nothing but good words for Cheesy Dad. Which will be inevitable, I think. But that's okay. And even if the Bears do somehow win that game, you know, I take my victories like I take my defeats. Humbly and quiet. And I just shifted this sticker. But I hope your day is starting off well, Cheesy Dad, and I hope that you have a very relaxing day, because it seems like you do deserve to have a nice, quiet, relaxing day. So Cheesy Dad here, not only is he a streamer, but he's also a teacher, and he is also, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but you're also in charge of the drama department in your school. So any plays and musicals and stuff like that, you're in charge of. And I don't think you guys are doing anything like that now, but I know that you have had some shows already this year, and you could probably still enjoy a little bit of a break. Oh, PJs. I love PJs. In fact, I love my streams in PJs, as you guys are well aware of. Yeah, that is quite a job there. Yeah, quite a job. And we are almost done with step 1, believe it or not. And we do have some extra pieces here, but that's okay. Yeah, I think this is the wrong piece for this. But I guess I have to go back and see what I did wrong somewhere. Oh, hey, I'm sorry I missed your lurk there, Gorilla. Enjoy your breakfast. I'm gonna have breakfast here pretty soon myself. All right, we are gonna crack open back 2, and I will go back and see what is going on with this, because that is not the right piece. I don't know where I stuck that at before, but that's supposed to be a longer piece. Anyways, bags 2. Yes, thank you, Beauty. Bags 2. And we are done with stickers. So now this is tossed. And this is tossed. No, that's not tossed. Bags 2. So I think 2 is engines and wings, as you can see up there. So we have about 15 minutes or so left, and then we're gonna raid out. And then I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in the morning, but I might do afternoon. We will see. We will see. Woo-wee, look at all the pieces. And look at the size of this droid head. That is larger than I anticipated. This is a longer set than I anticipated. Like, I thought it would be a lot smaller. Like, I thought this was going to be like a Naboo Starfighter scale build. This is a lot bigger than that. All right. So let's get crack-a-lackin'. So with these engines, guys, whenever you deal with engines, make sure that you guys really squeeze these engines tight, because no one wants to see your saggy engines, which is what will happen if you don't squeeze your engines tight. And if you don't know what I mean about saggy engines, just look at some of these people that have built the Venator and have not squeezed their engines tight. They have saggy engines. Like you can do that to your engines and they'll go up and down. No one wants to see saggy engines. So that is about as tight as you can get it. Hey, Charlotte. All right, so that's one engine done. It's very tight. Hi, Tommy. The kitties are making their appearances again. But Tommy, I know what he wants. And he's already had what he wants. No more treats for you. I'll go ahead and let you up here, though, if you want. There you go, Tommy. Are you going to lay down? I thought he was going to lay down, but instead he just decided to move on. Tommy loves my beard. He left the beard. So much fur. Oh. I think my wife may have opened the door to the outside. That's the only thing that would make Thomas bail like that so quickly. Other than that, a treat bag was open somewhere. Tommy loves treats. Oh, I should have enabled burpees and push-ups. Today would have been a great day for that. I guess we'll have to do that another day. Yeah, he sure did. And he wouldn't do that unless unless there was like a treat bag or oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do, actually, guys. This is not going to be very fun. Am I supposed to? Oh, I am supposed to put something on the end of that.
Are you insane?
Are you insane?
Stop
Stop
attacking.
attacking.
Immediately.
All right. I almost missed a piece here. Yeah, Ryan, whatever. So I was going to turn those on a lot earlier, but then I couldn't get the top camera working. And I didn't want someone to accuse me of taking a nap. Hey, Constant, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? And the engines are in, folks. That was pretty easy.
Hello there.
Oh, Eric!
Hello there.
Eric! Good morning, Eric. Eric, this is so awesome.
Hello there.
Because I rated Eric before I went to bed last night, and Eric has been streaming so long that he's rating me this morning before he heads out. Eric, welcome in.
Hello there.
And if you are welcome in, Raiders. And if you are new to my channel, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason, and I am a Lego builder. And Eric, I was talking about you earlier morning. I'm sorry, I was talking about you earlier today. But guys, if you have not checked out Eric's channel, he does do an amazing job of building things out in studio. It is like it is an amazing course in a way. I think Eric could probably like actually do like a tutorial stream. Well, actually every stream is a tutorial stream when you think about it with Eric in studio. He does the most excellent job of explaining out what he's doing. And then anywhere from designing to actually building the instructions. And believe it or not, he has gone through the entire process of designing in studio to making instructions to purchasing his pieces and building his creations on stream. So please, if you've not given Eric a follow, do so. You will not be disappointed. And thanks again, Eric, for rating in. I do appreciate you so very much. And if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand, because you have been at it all night long. Holy cow. I don't know how you have the stamina for that, but I do. I am in awe of your streams and how long they go for. And thank you for the follows, guys. I do have anonymous follows on, and Eric, here is your retweet that shows that on today, Saturday, November 15th, you did raid in with a party of 13. Thank you so very much again. And we will also be raiding out here in about 10 minutes or so. So we'll see who's out there. And yeah, that was quite another stream that you did. And look at the size of this thing. Like, this is already longer than I anticipated. That's what she said. Did I just? That's what she said myself? I guess I did. All right, so this is a wing. This is a wing that Troll was talking about. That he said, wait till you get to the wing. So we are there. We are there. It really does, Legos. Like, this part of the build is done. So I think it's wings and then the display stand, and then we're done. 13.5 hours. I have never streamed for that long in my life, Eric. You have. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. And Eric, you did such a good job on my request for a mock. Like that was so great. It's really touching. It's very touching that you did such a great job. So you know, whenever, and again, it's no rush, but whenever you do get the instructions done for that, I will immediately go out and buy the pieces, and I will build that out on the stream. It will be on my desk forever. So thank you for doing such a great job. I mean, how amazing is that? Well, I will be there for that, I hope. Oh, Legos, really? Oh no. Oh no. Well, Eric, he is a very detail-oriented person, so I'm sure he appreciated your feedback, so he can make it better. And I guess in a way I appreciate the feedback too, because he is making it for me. And thanks again for doing that, Eric. I think it's really neat that you have a channel point redemption for mock suggestions, and you bring those ideas into fruition. That's very stellar. That's very stellar. Oh, your internet is kind of dying. So your internet dying is what caused you to stop a 13.5-hour stream early. Not exhaustion. Internet. That's amazing. So, I actually have really great internet here. I've been fortunate in that both times that I have, in a sense, moved to the sticks, I have great internet. Because I do not live in the city. I'm not close to anything really at all. These are big wings. And this just goes like this. Some black in this. Like I was not expecting to see black in a UCS Rebel set for all intents and purposes. I would expect to see black in an Empire set, but not a Rebel set. Of course, I know it's going to be just underneath, but still, it's a little shocking to see that. Not expected. I don't think I really have seen that happen very often in UCS sets for Rebel lines. Oh, actually, this is before Rebel. This is Grand Army of the Republic. My goodness, Eric. Well, Legos, there's going to be one less. Because it sounds like he's gonna finish mine up pretty quickly. So there will be one less to do. But his queue, even from what I saw today, there must have been some additions. Because it looked like there was more in that file than when I saw it just yesterday. Like it looked like there are at least 2 more new ones. All right, we're going to be done here in about 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep an eye on time so that, we raid out before the ads start again. Oh, that's not on there very good at all. Yeah, that's only, this second piece here is only held on by 1 stud. So hopefully that gets reinforced here pretty soon. This is where I should have busted out my hammer. But actually this might not hammer down well because of how we have the pieces underneath. It might not work out very, very well. Hello, welcome back, Fonzie. Fonzie, we were raided in by Eric. So the plan tomorrow is to finish this build tomorrow and immediately start the Imperial shuttle next. And we'll try to finish the Imperial shuttle before the break. The Thanksgiving break I'm taking. And I believe I'll be on break. There's a possibility I'll stream something, but it's not likely. Hey Legos, you have a hammer now? What do you think of it? No, that didn't get anchored in anymore. Now it's finally anchored in. Okay, good. 'Cause that was going to be pretty flimsy. Now it's very solid here. It is Lego Swansea. I agree. The hammer is very useful for anything plate related. Yep, see that there's some gaps there, and those are all cleared up. All right, that's all solid now. Yes, Legos. You will definitely use your hammer on that, and it is very helpful, especially when you start getting to the bottom base plates and such. It'll work out well for you, and I hope you really enjoy that build. And I still so I still have the Transvenino set behind me because one of the things I will be doing this weekend is to review that section that we were kind of speaking about during the build, where it seems like it might not be in there correctly, that little gate part, because it seems like my my ability to open and close is not proper. So I'll be kind of diving into that a little bit more to see what's gone wrong there before I put the set away. And that set will be going in the other room. I unfortunately don't have really. Oh, Legos, I want that set so bad. So anyways, I'm trying this room here, all of these sets, I'm turning this into a Star Wars only room. So some of the sets are going to be kind of gravitating out. Oh no, I totally missed that. Okay, guys, the ads are snoozed, so I'm gonna finish putting these pieces on because I got these pieces out, and then we're gonna raid out. And I already know where we're going, so it will be pretty quick. Or I have an idea of where we're going. All right, so let's see who's around. So let's go ahead and Nathan must have ended already. So let's check out some things here. So ads are in 5, so we will be out of here by then. We'll be out of here by then. So yeah, I was thinking about Brooks, but I was also thinking about Travis. I think I rated Brooks pretty recently. Let's see. And I try to
Hello there.
spread the love. Is he? So we'll probably go to Travis. Especially if Brooks is ending. So Travis is also a mock builder, and he is building out this amazing castle. Like, holy cow. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and raid into Travis. Oh, really? It sounds like a really boring stream? Why? Why would that be boring? Thank you so very much, Eric, for that. And Beauty also has. Eric, I'll try to remember to make another raid message. Oh, geez. Oh, Legos, I missed that. Okay, all right. So I think, what just happened here? Anyways, let's go ahead and raid into Travis. Thank you guys for, the great stream again. I really do love just hanging out and building Legos with you guys and chatting. I appreciate you guys so very much. And thank you, Eric, for the raid. And also thank you, Raceland, for the gifted sub to Alexandria. And welcome in, Alexandria. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Right now, the plan is to stream again tomorrow morning early. And if I change that, I will be sure to let you guys know. So let's go ahead and start this raid in to Travis. And I really appreciate you guys being here again. Thank you for all the bits from Tangias. You guys are awesome. And 34 guys, 34. Thank you guys for coming with me along to raid into Travis. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, YouTube. I know we kind of ended everything on YouTube later than oh, that's a Bricklink Designer Program castle. Oh, gotcha. I thought he was building a mock. But anyways, everyone on YouTube, thanks for being a part of the stream today, and I hope you guys also have a great day. And thank you so very much for the 10 likes. You guys are awesome. But you guys have a great day. I'll catch you later.